Hello. Hello, hello. If anyone decides to join, that is great. If not, that is great as well. It is what it is. So it just hit me. What, yesterday, I guess, it just hit me that, everybody's asking for donations for this and donations for that. But when it comes down to it, the money really don't go to where it's supposed to go or where it's allegedly supposed to go, I guess is what I'm saying. So, has anyone noticed that Dana J, Bozo, Buffalo Butt, whatever the hell y'all want to call him, remember he was collecting $45 for an attorney, allegedly, right? But isn't it strange how he said the other day that he only needed a couple more dollars and he wasn't going to ask for money anymore? Some people say it's because he had needed his rent money, right? But I disagree with the rent part. I think it was because he wanted money to come to go to Chicago for the trial. That's exactly what I think it's for. But who am I? Yep. Who am I? Because I heard him say that he wasn't going to ask for donations anymore because he only needed a couple more dollars or few more donations, and that he was going to just work overtime to get his money for his alleged attorney. But I don't think it was for that, you guys. I really think that he was trying to get money so he could go to Chicago for Kels' trial. Yeah, I really do feel like that. I just do. And people wanted to pop crap about certain individuals that was actually collecting money and it was actually being sent to the attorney. And people had a problem with that. But no one has a problem with other people collecting money. It's just really strange. Really, really strange. And then something else too that's just got me a little crazy. You remember a couple weeks ago, might not have been that long, that Sharon Wimbush had went on her channel as well and was asking for people to donate money so that our could have his family there. And word on the curb in the YouTube world is no one has showed up from his family. Now, granted, this is day 3. Jury selection is done. Opening statements should begin today. As we all sit here and wait on the updates and things of that nature. But no one has shown up today. Yeah. So where did all that money go? It's a good question. I think it's a good question. But people are okay being scammed and lied to about where their money goes. Like, I can't be happy with for that. If I was in that situation, I just don't give money. I give money to who I know is who and deal with it that way, because I'd rather do that than give it and be lied to over where my money is going and it end up somewhere else. That would really make me mad. However, really put me in a bad place, have me kind of irritated with the whole situation. Yeah, but ain't too much you can do on that note. Maybe people will just stop giving out their money, or maybe they like getting getting a scam. Who really knows? Who really knows? Yes, I think it's messed up that people is using his name for money, and you wonder why he's in this situation. It's just sad. It's really sad. Hopefully, he'll win with Chicago, and we can keep moving forward. And what is the judge? Lennon Weber, however you say his name, Lennon Weber. So my question for him is, who's paying you to push this trial along? Because it's obvious somebody's behind. Very obvious. Anyways, Sharon Wimbush, when's the family going to join the folks that's already in Chicago for Mr. Kell's trial? You know, the money you collected. This is day 3, and according to everyone, no one's there. No one's there. Dana, you should come on back on YouTube and tell your supporters thank you for paying for your flight to Chicago. You know, you don't have to lie to them and tell them it's going to go to a federal attorney. You know, good and well, that's how you going to buy your flight to Chicago. It's kind of, it's very sad, but what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? So, yes, anybody that wants to attack me, my mother is whoever you want her to be. She's whatever you want her to be. I'll be whoever and whatever you want me to be. I don't care. I just have those few questions. So, Dana, I'll be the hoe that you want me to be. Sure, and I'll be the avatar that you want me to be, whatever you want me to be. But, you know, I think it would be pretty cool if you just answered the simple questions. You probably won't. You're probably going to come back, attack me, make up things about me, whatever makes you feel good, rocks your boat, however you want to put it. Do you? Do you? But yeah, I think those are some pretty good questions. When is the family showing up, Sharon? And probably, you know, Dana's going to be showing up in Chicago. So it is what it is on that. It's not too much. Too much you can do. I just wish people would use their smarts when it comes to certain things in certain situations. If it doesn't make sense to you, then it's probably a lie. Do I think the bloggers have helped Kells in this case? Yes. Do I think the bloggers have hurt Kells' case? Yes. I really think they've helped it, and I really think they've hurt it in different categories. Just is what it is. But anyways, if anyone, Sharon or Dana, would like to just, you know, chime in on my few questions, great. If not, you know, feel free to. Dana, yes, I'll be the hoe. My mama will be the hoe. I'll be whatever you want me to be. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. I'm not going to argue with you. It's just a simple question. But you probably won't answer it. Probably going to come back and talk mad shit about me. Which, if that's what makes you feel better, sir, and it helps you sleep at night, go right ahead. Go right ahead. I sleep good at night because I don't steal money from folks. I don't lie to folks and tell them that I need an attorney and turn around and go buy me a ticket to Chicago. I don't do that. Don't do that at all. Anyways, see if there's any updates in this court case today. Hopefully it'll end up be kind of a day win. Hopefully opening statements. Bojin will rock. Yeah. Hopefully. We'll have a good day today in court. But yeah. Done with my meetings for the day. Might end up going home a little early because I think I have to work in Alabama next week. Plus I'm moving. So I might try to call it an early day just because of everything going on in my world. If anyone want to come in and say anything, feel free to let me know because I'm kind of interested in if anyone has anything to say about what I just said. You don't have to attack me or anything. Just, hey. Because I did hear a few people say that Dana had did it because he needed his rent money. I don't think it's so much his rent money. I think it's more he needed the money to get to Chicago. He needed that flight paid for. So he gonna tell y'all he needs to hire a federal attorney. Oh, a federal attorney. I can't be the only one that noticed that. I can't be. He just did this crap. What was it, 2 or 3 days ago, I guess? 2 or 3 days ago? Shaking my head. Shaking my head. Hmm. Hi, pretty brown eyes. Thank you for stopping by. How do you feel about what I just said? How do you feel, pretty brown eyes? Do you agree with me or do you disagree? If you disagree with what I've said, that's fine, but do you at least, how do you feel about all the scamming that's been going on? How does that make you feel? And just so you know, pretty brown eyes, I'm learning how to do this and I really don't know what I'm doing. So, but if you would like to come in, I can try. And maybe, let me see if I can do this. And if I can figure it out, Yeah. I got the link, Pretty Brown Eyes, but I don't know how to put it in the chat. Oh, wait. I think I got it. Did I do it? I don't know if that's working, but I think I did it. If not, I don't know what I'm doing, babe. I don't know what I'm doing. That's why I always pre-record my stuff and then drop it. And you can't ask nobody for help. 'Cause ain't nobody gonna genuinely help you. They're gonna charge you. It's crazy. Well, there's the link, Pretty Brown Eyes. If you would like to pop in, tell me how you feel, because I'm interested to know. I'm like, am I the only one that has noticed that about the situation? Or, hell, am I tripping? I see you say you agree, which kind of makes me feel a little better. Don't make me think I'm crazy. Anyways, so what did I see a while ago? They had to replace a black female juror with a white female juror. I don't know. Is that going to be bad? Going to help? Hi, Lisa girl. My question was, how did you feel? And if you would like, you can hit the link. I'm just curious to know. I don't know. I'm not a YTF. I'm not a Dream Team. I'm not an OCO. I'm me. I ride solo. But my question was, how did you guys feel about all the scamming going on? And the main question kind of was, so Dana the other day was collecting money for an attorney, allegedly for a felony attorney. But then he come back a couple days ago, and it might have been the other day, and said that he had only needed a couple more payments for $45 or whatever, and that he would just put that money with it, right? So then it's like, I've heard a couple people say that he needed it for his rent. I don't think he needed it for his rent. I think he needed the money for his Chicago trip. He needed the money to pay for a flight to get to Chicago. How do you feel about that? That was the first one. I had two. And the second one was a couple weeks ago. Sharon Wimbush was on her live and she was requesting money to be sent, I think it was to Bruce, so that their family, could fly out and be at the court for Rob, right? Well, word on the curb in the YouTube street says no one has showed up, right? So my question, I guess, is I don't think I really have a question for that one, other than how does that make you feel when you pay money to something and your money don't go where it's supposed to go? I guess you can hit the link. I'd love for you to hit the link. I honestly don't know what I'm doing, Ms. Lisa girl, because I don't go live like this. I usually just pre-record my stuff. But if you want to hit the link, come in, educate me. Just don't be rude. I won't be rude to you or whatever. And just tell me how you feel. Am I tripping? Is that real? Like, it's just weird because the other day he said he don't need no more money. And then you hear him talking on the phone to somebody or something, saying that he needed if he could get off of work, he was gonna go to Chicago. Yeah. I just wonder. How did have you heard that? Have you heard anything like that? Because I really do feel that the money that was being collected was not for no attorney or anything of that nature. It was for his trip to Chicago. Am I wrong? Oh, okay, hold on. You said something. Oh God, Lisa girl, I'm at work too. That's what you hear all this clicking. Yes, I'm at work too. I've been in meetings all day and I got a few minutes. I said, well, you know what? I have never done this before, but we finna do this today. We finna go live today. And I just wanted to see if anyone would, if anyone heard that or anything of that nature at all. Yep, I would love to have you back, Lisa girl, though. Maybe we could plan it someday or something. And you could come in and give me your opinion. I'm on IG and Twitter under Harper Blue. You hit me up. I can actually give you my number. 'Cause I ain't really worried about giving out my number. You want to text me or something. And we can set up a time or something. Yeah, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. I don't even know if he's gonna go like now or if he's gonna or if he's trying to get it together for closer to the what's that word I'm looking for? Verdict. That's it. Verdict. Duh. I lost my train of thought. I'm in Georgia. And what state are you in? Oh my God, you're in Illinois. Hey, take my number, Lisa. I just got a new number, so I had to make sure that was right. For some reason, that's not right. DM me on IG and I'll give it to you the right one because I haven't had the number for like maybe a couple days or whatever. Yeah, I was thinking about coming to the trial in Chicago, but I decided against it for several reasons. I didn't really have a babysitter, and I didn't want to bring my baby. I don't want to bring my baby to Chicago for a trial and have to pay someone to sit in the hotel room with her all day. So I just was like, I'm gonna wait. And plus, I knew Sylvia was going, and I knew of a couple other people that would be there. So I just said, you know what, just miss it. It'd be all right. I don't want to deal with none of that drama anyway. I get enough drama where I'm at. That's fine, Lisa. That's cool. I was I don't know what time it is in Chicago, but I was gonna God, I got so much to do. I was gonna stay till 5 today to get caught up on some of this paperwork. So I don't know if I'm gonna leave at 3 or 4 or stay till 5. But if you call and I don't answer, I will definitely call you back. I've just got behind on a lot of paperwork. What's my stance in this case? What's my stance in this case? You probably really don't want to know because I'm probably going to piss a lot of folks off. And it's like, yeah. All right. Well, what's my stance in this case? Extortion, lies, money. Someone's paying for this to be done to this man. I do believe he is not guilty. He might be guilty of maybe a few minor things or whatever, but for what they're accusing him of, hell no. And what breaks my heart and what people don't get and they find it funny is, first off, I'm married to a black man. Yes, I'm white. I have a mixed son, a mixed grandchild. My family is mixed. I have grew up in the hood, know the street code. Husband's taught me very well. What hurts me the most is when you see black people killing black people on the news every day. Every day. It's not just Georgia, it's not just Chicago, it's everywhere. Why do you think the government has made in Georgia, what is it? Change the gun laws now. It's where anyone can carry a gun. Why? Because it's black on black crime. Blacks is killing the blacks. I don't mean no disrespect. I swear I don't. So please don't take it that way. But it really breaks my heart when you see another black man trying to take out another black man and take out another black man. That's sad. That's what pisses me off. And it happens every day. And it just ain't in the Chicago case. It's everywhere. It's on the damn news this morning. Black man shot another black man over a fucking parking spot. A parking spot. You took someone's life over a parking spot. Get a grip. So that's what annoys me. And it hurts to see him go through all this crap and you can't fix it no matter what you do. You can't change it. You can't change these people's mind or the way they're thinking because they're stuck on stupid. I feel he has been railroaded so bad. New York should be ashamed of themselves. The judge should have not have let any half of that crap get through that they got through to begin with. The trial should have never took place in New York, nor should it have took place in Chicago. Chicago's like a double jeopardy. Kinda I'm hurt. I've cried. I've prayed every day. I pray now. I still pray. I won't stop praying. But it hurts to see him go through that, and there's nothing that anyone can do to fix it for him or try to make it better for him. And he was set up. There's nothing anyone can tell me. The dude was set up, and I'm sticking to that. I am an R. Kelly fan. I love him. I do support him. But everything that has taken place with this is sad. It's sad. It's sad for the parents. Even please don't get me started on the parents. You know, you got one set of damn parents over here looking at incest porn and, you know, making arrangements for their daughter to be driven clear across the damn world. You know, and then they want to lie and say some other crap. Then you got Tim Savage walking around saying all other kind of crap. Half of it don't even make sense. Yeah, it's probably a good idea I didn't get started on Tim Savage and any of it, but it's very annoying. It's very annoying, especially when you know that people see and you know that they can hear and they hear and they see the same stuff that you hear, but yet they still want to say something different. So then you start questioning yourself. Did I just hear that right? So what does that make that okay? Why is this person over here saying this if it's just like, so what is wrong with, yeah, I can go on a rant. I could go on a rant all day. Go on a rant all day about that. May I ask, well, I'll ask you whenever we talk. I was going to ask you the same thing, but I'll just wait. That's kind of how I feel a little bit, but I can talk about that all day. All day. all day. I'm still trying to understand why people think that this is okay. It's not okay. It's okay for them until it happens to someone that they support. You know, it's okay. Gunna, Young Thug, y'all gonna get a little taste of it. Y'all gonna get a little taste of it. It's on the news this morning that something about y'all people was what was this? What was it? Imitating witnesses, threatening witnesses. Yeah, so y'all really about to get a taste of it. Hi, Selena. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good. So hey, I put the link up there if you want to pop in and say hi or your opinion on anything. That I was talking about scammers, trying to see how people felt about certain money going to certain places and then it not ending up there. But if you wanted to stop by and give your opinion or something, that's fine as well too. Okay, I have a different view. Yeah, I would love to hear your view, even if we didn't do it on YouTube, whatever, Miss Lisa, we could talk on the phone or something. But yeah, the whole thing is sad. The whole thing, the whole situation is it's mind blowing to me, and it's very sad. I don't understand how people can do other people that way. It's black on black crime. Some of these people need to go relook up the word snitch. And that's what everybody's doing. Everybody's snitching on everybody, no matter what the case may be. Everybody's snitching. For what reason? I swear these people can't put nothing together that goes together. They got to mix stuff up and have it all screwed up and stuff and don't even care. Well, Miss Lisa, you got me wondering, what do you think? Because what is your view? Oh yes, I'm definitely ready to know your view. Definitely ready to know your view. Has anybody seen any more updates for today so far? As opening statements started, there was a delay in opening statements. Yes. Oh my gosh. And this stuff with Dana and DJ. Boy. Ah, like, wow. I kind of be in everybody's bushes. I kind of just want to see what's going on or whatnot. I don't really talk because I just don't really want to be getting into drama and stuff. But I'm sure somebody's going to say something to me about this. Probably. Hopefully not. But I mean, it's a legit question. It's a legit question. I think. Hell, I might be wrong. Might be wrong. I wonder when they're going to take lunch today because I'm anxious for a dang update. I'm anxious to know how opening arguments or opening statements go. I'm definitely anxious about that because the last opening statements in New York was not worth a crap. It did not go well at all. Yes, Ms. Lisa, it is my view, but I'm curious to know yours. What's yours? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just give me like one sentence of your view, if that's okay. I know you said you was at work, but if you can't, I understand. I just think it's messed up. I get really mad about my money. I work hard for my money, just like everybody else does. Just like everybody else does. We will get some positive news today. Really anxious about them opening statements. Pray Jean can knock it out the ballpark with her opening statements today. That would be awesome. Hopefully she'll have a strong opening statements, opening arguments. Hopefully. Yeah, I would have never said anything about Sharon Wimbush or whatever if at least somebody would have showed up at the courthouse. I said, okay, day one, nobody. Day two, nobody. Okay, here we are on day three. What somebody show up tomorrow? Be like, damn, well, maybe I should have said something on day one. Maybe I would have showed up on day two. Day two. But nobody showed up yesterday. I think I said I'm good, but how are you, Selena? How is you? How is everything in your world going on? Probably gonna end this here in a second so I can check on a few things. Just a few things I will check on. Yes, it is so much. So it's so much I really think the powers. Yes, yeah. Yes, I definitely think they are angry that he got away the first time. And it is what it is with that. Yeah, they, whomever they is, should I guess have done better. I don't know, but yeah, okay, that's fine, Miss Lisa. That's fine. I would definitely love to hear it. I would love to hear it. I mean, I kind of feel my husband said the same thing that now he is an R. Kelly fan as well, so just so you know, but my husband said the same kind of thing that like he got away with it the first time and that they're gonna come at him with every inch and every thing that they possibly can, whether it be right or wrong, just to try to prove a point or to get his ass. And if he did do wrong in the past, and he needed to be punished in the past, but not 20 years later. You know, I get it. And I can't really talk too much about this with my husband because he's very defensive because it happens to black people all the time. And he gets very irritated because when I go home crying or something, which I've done plenty of times, how many times have I went home crying because of something that's happened with this stuff a lot. So he gets tired of hearing it because he's experienced it. He's a little older than me, so he's seen a lot more racist issues and stuff than I have. Yes, I've seen it and I've experienced it, but he's experienced it more and he's witnessed more than I have. So he gets very, very irritated because he's seen it happen multiple times. It's not just a one time thing, it happens all the time. And I get it. What about the people that no one had supporting them or making noise for them or something of that nature. I get it. So I try not to talk to him too much about it because me and him get sideways. But yeah, I so understand what you're saying. So understand. Oh my gosh, I so want to go home and just get into bed and do nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, Ms. Lisa, do you think Dana's going to come for me now? Oh my God. Do you think Dana's going to come at me now for me saying what I just said? I hope not. I hope not. But it's a question. It's a legit question, right? Like, why are you taking these folks' money and then all of a sudden you don't need it no more for attorney? Ah. Oh well. I guess I'll be his hoe. My mom will be a crackhead and white trash and avatar. Yep, Dana, I'll be there. I'll be there for you today. Whatever. Whatever. I can't be the only one that has noticed it. I can't. I can't. I cannot be. Oh crap, it's 12:30. It's 12:30. Yes, 2 more cases. Yes, I haven't forgotten those. I written them down in my book. I have written them down in my book. Those should be set aside until I feel like he gets the situation handled. I don't know, but who the hell am I? Yes, he has 2 more cases. Is it like, oh, don't make me get up. Was it Missouri? Or, oh my gosh, I can't even remember where the other cases are. Like, what states are they? Because there was a rumor going around. One had got dropped, and when it came back, no, it didn't get dropped. It was a rumor. Trying to remember. I can't remember right now. I can't remember which ones it is, but yes, you're right. He has 2 more cases. 2 more cases. How do you feel about his appeal in New York? I feel like Lisa, his appeal, he's going to win and he's going to come home on his appeal. There was too many wrong things done in that case, in that trial period. But I do think it's screwed up that he has to sit there for the whole time while he waits on his appeal. Yep. They should have just let him go. They should have just let him go while he waits on an appeal. Didn't they do that for that old white man? Not Harvey Weinstein. What was the man's name that was with a walker? Is it Harvey Weinstein? No. What's that man's name? The old white man. Oh man, I can't remember his name. But yes. I guess I am going to what am I gonna do? You too, Ms. Lisa. Enjoy your lunch. And yes, call me or text me or whatever. If I don't answer, text me or something and I'll call you back. Enjoy your lunch. I am going to end this here in a second and go check on my employees, make sure they're doing what they need to be doing. And I will chat with y'all later.